Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out the Vale of Eternity.
From Mandu Games.
Yes.
This game plays 2 to 4 players and plays in about 40 minutes.
I think with 2 players, it can go faster. Like, I taught this to one other person, and we played 2 games in 40 minutes. So it just depends on who you're playing with and what kind of combos you
play?
get. I played at game night. I taught Jonathan.
Oh.
And we're just
so,
like,
through it. You mean just yesterday?
Oh, 2 days, like a week ago or whatever.
Oh, a week ago.
It's also on Board Game Arena, which is so fun. And I've taught Time Roller and like other people.
Wow.
It's a really great game.
I played it once with Dan.
Yeah.
Hello, Dan. Dan from the
3 players, which is also lots of fun.
Yes.
So for me, this game's already a winner. I love it, so I can't wait to show you all about it.
And but that was like several months ago when we played it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah. Basically we are going to be pre-drafting cards and either buying those cards or selling those cards for coins. Big catch, you can keep 4 coins in your hand.
A total of 4 coins.
A total of 4
so you
coins.
Have a 6 coin and a 1 coin.
So there are 3 different denominations of coins. You've got little red 1s, the triangular blue 3s, and the hexagonal 6.
So those are the types of coins you can have.
That's correct. You could have 4 6s for a total of 24. You could have 4 1s for $4. But to get your 5th buck, you better have a 3 and 2 1s. Here's the other catch. You can't make change.
Yeah. So just the simple fact that you have a hand limit of 4 coins makes the game really interesting.
It is different.
And every card in the game is unique. So you might find a cool combo one game and never see those cards the next
never
game.
see it again.
So I haven't seen all the cards in this game. Anything could happen.
So thanks to Mandu Games for providing us this copy of the Vale of Eternity, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. So let's go ahead and take a look at this super colorful game while I teach you all the rules. So you are going to shuffle up all of the cards. There are 70 of them. Shuffle them all up and place the player board. Everybody chooses a color, takes the 2 player markers and 1 score marker in their color. You've got the round marker that's going to go on the round that we are playing. And first player marker. This is the Eternity Standee.
It's cute.
Where does it go? Wherever you want. It's just putting it on the board to look magnificent. But I'm going to be honest. It sometimes gets in the way. So, you know what we're going to do? In the box. Bye, Eternity Standee.
Aww.
Aww. So, you've also got player tiles. I've got my player tile. This is basically, all it is to show when you lap the score counter, you can flip this over to the plus 60 side. And it lets you know who you are whenever you have drafted some cards with your stones. So, what you are going to do during the game is you are going to take a hunting phase in which you're going to draft 2 cards. Then, in the action phase, we're going to do various actions, including summoning cards. And then in the resolution phase, we're going to use all of the active effects of all of the cards in our areas. The cards that we have managed, if we have managed to tame any of the monsters. And as you said, these are unique monsters. How do you catch a unique monster?
You unique up on.
Yes. That's correct. And how do you tame a unique monster? The tame way, unique up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, what you are going to do for the hunting phase, you're going to reveal as many cards as twice the number of players from the draw pile. So there are exactly enough so that each of us can place our stones on 2 of them. So if I put a stone on here, Steph's not going to be able to do it. She's going to have to choose something else. So from the first player, which is me, and going clockwise, each player is going to choose a card and put your marker on it. Then, starting from the last player and going counterclockwise, we're going to then place another token. So basically, if you're familiar with the term snake draft, that's what this is, where I place, Steph places, and I place.
Yep.
That's how this goes. So then we're going to do the action phase starting with me and going clockwise. We're going to take our turns. We can take as many actions as we want. And there's 4 kinds of actions that we can do. And we can do the same action multiple times. We can do them in the order of our choice. If you don't have anything else you want to do, you just say, I don't have anything else to do, and you finish your turn, and the next player goes. So you cannot end your turn if one of your player markers is on a card. You must deal with that first. So what are the 4 things you can do? You can sell a card. To sell a card, like let's say I was placed on both of these. To sell a card, I will retrieve my player marker from one of these cards, and I will take the amount of coins that it says next to that color. All these red cards, which as you can see, have a little mark on them. In case you cannot see the color, you can still see the icon. So I'm going to take my marker off the card and take 3 single ones. Notice this is not a 3. It is 3 ones. This is important with your hand limit of 4 coins. 4 magic. These are actually not coins. These are called magic stones. So I get 3 red magic stones. We usually earn magic stones this way by selling cards. So I take this back, I discard this away, and I take 3 stones. If you ever exceed the 4 magic stone limit, just keep the 4 you want and discard the rest. And that decision must be made before you do anything else. You can't hold 5 or 6 stones, buy something, and get under the limit.
No.
That is not.
Right out.
That's right out. So you don't do math, you don't make change.
No.
So if you ever have to pay an amount, you might have to overpay. So if I have a 6 and I want to buy this creature, then, or rather you're using magic stones to tame the creature, then you're just going to have to overpay for it because you do not get change. So speaking of which, that's the second thing you can do, is to tame a card. Retrieve the player marker from the card, spend that amount in magic stones, and take this into your hand to tame it. You don't summon it until you take it from your hand and put it into your play area, and then you'll spend that amount of magic stones. So just because I've put a stone on this doesn't mean I have to buy it this turn. I could buy it 4 turns from now when I have my 9 magic stones.
You're reserving, huh?
Basically reserving. So taming it puts it in hand, summoning it puts it out here. The cost of the card might be reduced by card effects, and those effects can stack. But the card it can't go down below 0. You're not going to gain money by summoning a card. But you can get it to 0 cost. So, and you can remove a card. You're not often going to do that, but you might. Discarding a summoned card from one of your areas, then you will remove it. However, there is a cost for removing the card, and it is equal to the number of the current round. Now, you might wonder, why would I want to do that? Well, in the first round, you're going to have exactly 1 area in front of you, which has space for exactly one summoned card. In the second round, you'll have 2. In the third round, you'll have 3.
It's not in addition to, it's a total
of 3. Yeah. Total of 4, up until the 10th round, where you will have a maximum of 10 things in front of you at any one time.
Yeah.
So obviously you cannot remove someone else's summoned card by spending that money. No. Only your own cards, just in case one of you rules lawyers out there wants to mess with the. I know. So, Then we're going to do the resolution phase. From the first player going clockwise, we're going to take turns doing resolution. You can use every available active effect of the cards in your areas once. So, as you can see, it's got this little icon on it. Hey, earn 1 cost magic stone, 4 red stones.
So you're ready to go for next turn.
Hey, you're ready to go in that you've got 4 red stones.
Yeah.
You may only get to keep 1 or 2 of those because you've got other stones.
Of course.
But it will give you a little bit of a buff.
And it's important to note that it's the hourglass versus like the
All right, I was going to talk about all of those here in a second. It's good that we've got lots of different types out there. I can explain them. So, any of the effects with an hourglass on it, those are called, well, I had it here once at one point. Oh, here it is. The hourglass are active effects. The lightning bolts are instant effects. And this is going to trigger when the card is summoned. And then you've got permanent effects, which is the infinity symbol. Those are, they will activate after the card has been summoned. Which I would assume in my estimation, after you summon the card, then that happens. It's so I don't know if certain things could activate on themselves, but I would assume
that does not.
I would assume it does not because it says it does it after
I
it is
agree
summoned.
with
So, but yes, you're going to do any of these hourglass symbols in the order that you want. And if you don't have any active effects remaining, then just say, I got nothing else. It's the next player's turn. Then, after all players have finished their turn, resolution phase ends. Obviously, you're not going to have any cards left over here anymore because you had exactly 2 times the number of players. So, check to see the end of game condition and see if it's triggered. Either a player has 60 points or more, or it is the end of the 10th round. So if we're in round 8 and somebody has over 60 points, the game end, we have reached the end of the game. If the end game condition has not been met, we're going to move this forward to the next round. We're going to set up 4 new cards or 2 times the number of players, and we're going to keep going. Lather, rinse, and repeat. At the end of the game, most points wins. If there is a tie, most summoned cards win.
So yeah, you would pass me the star player. I would go first next turn.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. You are correct.
I also wanted to point out one important terminology is recover.
Recover is...
This is during the step where you activate the sand timers. You recover all the cards, meaning you take them from your area and put them into your hand. Therefore, next turn, if you have the money, you can replay.
You must resummon them,
which is good. Like
it can be good.
You want the extra space, so
well, it's good for this one in particular because look.
Yeah, as soon as you play
a blue magic stone.
Yeah,
as soon as you play it.
It's important to know that when it's your turn, when you have your discs up here, you can choose to play cards from your hand first. So like if I had this in my hand, I could play it to get money, so then I could be like, okay, now I have $3 to do this or whatever.
Yep.
You could play these first.
Everything is in the order you want and as many actions as you want to and can afford to take. Bond says she's played this one.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, with a pug on her lap. Oh. Hello, Splutty. How you doing?
Hey, Splutty.
So let me consider here, because I've not even looked at these cards.
Predictions are open. If you'd like to spend channel points and you're in chat, you can vote for the winner.
Seems great.
Just because I've played it more than Michael doesn't mean I'll win. Time Roller often beats me, and I taught him.
Now, this looks like a diamond. That's just a weird stylized font. Hey, that's a 0 cost card.
The big old 0.
Big old 0. Hey, you know what?
What does this dragon say? Copy 1 lightning effect of another card in your
area.
That's like a later game kind of card.
Possible.
Whenever you summon a card, earn a point, and for each used dollar or 1 stone.
Earn 1 point for each used one. Yeah, you can't let me have that.
I'm going to take
For
these.
sure, you can't let me have that. Boom. Ba-boom.
All right.
All right. So, it's my turn. I have the choice. So I'm going to take this for sure. I'm going to take this and just get a 6th spot because that's 6. That's a lot.
So you're putting that into your hand. The other card that you took.
Yes, putting this into my hand. I have the question to myself, is it worth spending the 6 to get 4 free dollars? Because I won't get any change for the 2. I took that knowing one of them was going to allow me to buy it.
Yeah.
But a 6 is
So
it's a not insignificant amount of money.
Let's say you kept that card and you said like this card that you didn't care about. Would you have spent 2 on it then?
Yes.
Because it's the same difference.
No, not.
It is.
No. No, because this is a 6 in front of me instead of 3 in front of me. It's not the same difference.
I know, but like you end up with 4 1s at the end of the round.
Yes, but I would not have had the opportunity to actually have 6 in my hand.
So that's a good question.
I've got 6 in my hand, right? I mean, that's the big question. If I gave you this much money, would you buy X or whatever? It's like, yeah, 3, yeah, go ahead and buy it. 6, I don't know. That is the question. Now, this is 4. That is sort of weird money that I might not necessarily. I don't know.
I don't know. Do what you will. So right now,
I will.
It's in your hand.
I want to give myself options. I can always give myself money next turn. Mm-hmm. Like right now, I have 6. Otherwise, I'd have this and 4. I think this and potential for this and 6 is still better.
Yep. I'm not playing either of those.
So no points. So ta-da.
All right, we
need more ways for points, don't we?
1, 2,
Yuki Onna.
3, 4. Okay, so I'm first player. What do I want?
So, we have discard all of your stones and earn points equal to the total value of the discarded stones. And that's as soon as you play it. You're the Goblin Soldier. If any opponent has more points than you, earn 4. Otherwise, lose 4. I should mention some game effects can make you lose down. You can never lose below 0.
I meant to ask since I was going second, was I supposed to get points or something?
Second points?
Well, I don't know. You went first during the whole game.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the.
Were we supposed to start with points?
I think we actually are.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I should have. Oh, from the first player going clockwise, you get as many points as your rank in the turn order. Yeah. So I'm on 1, you're on 2. Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
You know what? I should have mentioned that in the rules.
That's fine. We're not that far into it.
Slutty says by X. By X, you mean Twitter.
I gotta play.
No, I mean X. No, I'm that's a gray symbol of some sort. What did you do?
I took Pegasus.
All right, so I wasn't finished with this. Pegasus, instant draw a card, and you just draw it into your hand.
Yeah.
And then all the time, the cost of your cards is decreased by 1. That's fantastic. And then Gust, earn 8 points. A player of your choice discards 1 of their summoned green cards. I mean, that seems pretty darn fantastic.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as fantastique.
Fantastique. I'll take this one.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely taking this into my hand. What do I do? I don't think I want her. So she's going to become money.
Money.
And I'm going to play
3. Because that's what you got.
I know. I'm immediately playing this 3 or this 3. I don't know.
Wow.
I guess I'll go with playing Pegasus.
I mean, that seems good. Draw a card.
Cool.
And then what?
That's it. I got no more monies.
So I've got a dilemma on my hands. Do I go ahead and play this with her not having any of those in her hand at this point? It is also 8 points. This is almost a no-brainer because she currently has more points than me.
You don't know.
Confirmed, you currently have more points than me. So,
if you can play it now,
why would I not be able to play it now?
you can. You got lots of monies.
But I think what I might see, I want to be able to get this.
That's every round, though. But yeah.
Oh, that is every round. That's pretty darn fantastic.
Or bad.
Now here's the other problem though. I cannot take 6, break it into a 2 and a 4, and buy the 2 and the 4.
Wouldn't that be great?
What I mean.
And then you're in the same conundrum as you were 2 seconds ago.
Here's the other problem with the Goblin Soldier, though. Yeah, I gained 4, but I also could be losing 4.
It's a risk. But what's the worst that could happen? Eventually, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It definitely seems like more of a my kind of card. I'm all about the risk.
You are about the risk. I am going to sell that for 3 stones.
He didn't want the risk, guys.
I did not want the risk. I'm going to take 2 stones. I'm going to play this.
All right.
And
Well,
that's going to make green perpetually unattractive to you. So I'm going to sit on that one.
Yep.
And guess what?
Guess what? You get 2 cards.
I get 4 and then this card.
Yeah.
Like so. It's me, round 3. Earn 2 coins and then recover.
All the dragons are coming out.
So we get the rock golem. Earn, how many points is that? Earn a number of points. The total value of your 6 spots of your purple stones. Boulder, earn 8 points, and a player of your choice discards one of their summoned pink cards. And this huge 10-pointer, earn 2 points for each card in your area. And that is a one-time only shot. Wow is right. Wow is right.
We are round 3, so we can have 3 cards.
Can have 3 critters.
Oh. He's so cute.
Ain't that cute?
What does he say?
Words.
Oh.
He says a bunch of words.
It's true.
Well, these don't, I mean, just because they cost 10 doesn't really help you do anything.
It's points.
It's points.
Probably better later.
Probably better later. So you're all about the recover.
It's always good to recover when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And that, I guess.
Me.
Yep.
Well, that's not what I expected. I didn't expect you to play that. Did not expect you to do it. Better do it now.
Yeah.
So that's 8 points. Kill your Pegasus. I earn 8 points. And take this. It doesn't matter if I play this and earn it and then recover it later because I'm going to get 4 anyway. So it really does not matter a great deal. I can't take my stones yet, but I'll get them ready.
Yep. I'm gonna play. Well, I'm gonna kill that for 4 coins. Leave
For
me
four
ones.
single ones,
I
and then
think
take 3.
for this. So
What's
when you
that say?
summon a card, I earn a point, and for each
Each red dot. Yeah, you couldn't let me have
in
it.
which case, I should kill this one first.
For what?
I'm killing them both. So let's see. This is that one, and this is this one. I'm paying for the card with this.
I need to know what order you're doing this
This
in
one-
because it matters.
Killing that one.
Killing this, taking the 3 and the 1.
Yeah,
Good.
this one's not yet dead.
And then
Playing
you're
that.
gonna get 3 coins, basically.
Yeah. And then
No, you actually need to get the money. Okay, so there's this thing in this game where you can have a maximum
here,
of
I'm
4
just
magic stones.
trying to
And
optimize it.
okay, that's fine, but you have to actually do the things.
No, I'm doing it the way I did it originally. It makes more sense. Okay, I take 4, I play 3 of them, and then I kill that card for this. So now I'm at this.
That's why it matters.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I just want to. I don't want to get $20 bill, Charlie,
I don't know what that means.
where you sort and shuffle, and all of a sudden I end up with $10 less than what I had. So
No, it's not what's happening. I will summon this one.
not done. Still waiting on you to be done.
I get 6 points, and this goes on top of the
You
deck.
get 6. I put this card on. Earn 6. All right. 6, 2, and 6 is 8. Boom. We can be on the same spot, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. I take 1, 2, 3, 4. You do whatever you do.
Nothing.
All right. Deal them out.
I wonder what the first card will be.
Hey, it's a Pegasus or a Tengu. That's an Incubus.
So
Recover one of your cards with Lightning Bolt and a written cost of 2 or less. Earn 2 for each card with a written cost of 2 or less in your area. Discard up to 3 of your other summoned cards. Great if you don't need them clogging up your space because of Lightning Bolt effects. And the one that Steph had, earn 6 points and put this card on the top of the draw pile.
yikes. I think I'll go with that. This is the real game time roller. I know it's weird.
It's amazing how that works. So, does it count itself?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's one for sure. I mean, I should probably do that too. All right, you first.
Uh, Not great.
Nope. Whoa.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 4 coins, which is really 2 coins.
That's just round four, I should mention.
And then I'm gonna spend 4 coins.
For 4 coins, which is really 2 coins.
I play it.
Because you got rid of that.
Yep.
Got it.
And I get 4 points.
Because you spent 4 singles.
Yep. That's what happened. That's it.
I don't have anything that good. I think I will just take this in hand. I will play this and earn 2 redstones. Oh, look, I cannot. I'm going to spend 2 redstones to take this in hand and summon. Boom. Earn 6 points. Recover this. You can go into your effects because that's all the effects I've got.
Got none other.
At round 5.
We got 2 dragons.
Whoa, Willow and Eternity. A stone golem and a firefox. Earn 1 for each card in your hand. Willow is earn 1 coin, 1 stone of each type, and 3 points. Draw a card. And Eternity. Hey, thanks for following, Breaded Woo.
Thanks for following.
Eternity, earn 4 points for each card family in your area. I have 2 families. That would be the 3rd family.
No, that would be the 2nd family. You have a dragon family.
Sorry. Exchange each of your stones with a 6. I mean,
It's good, but you still have to pay for it, is the problem.
yes, you're correct. But at some point, I will do it.
Yeah.
At some point, I'll get it. And then me. I mean, I got to do that. I do that rather. Take a 6. Kicked out that stone. Hey, look. Spending 6 for this.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. Boom, boom, boom.
Still can play one more card if you want.
Mm, I mean, I could play Tengu, but it'll give me 6 points, but then I put the card on the top of the draw deck. It cost me 6 instead of 3. I think I could hold it for a minute. Maybe a mistake, but I'm just gonna take my 1 and run.
Okay. I'm just doing that.
Put him in hand.
Yep.
Round 6, you're first.
Alright, we got a dragon.
Not earning any points.
All these zeros.
You're not earning any points either. Discard this card and summon a dragon card for free. How about that one?
That's really not so bad.
Activate all available effects of cards in your area. Earn 1 for each of your 3 drops. And discard a card from your hand and summon another card for free. Well, I mean, sure.
I haven't seen many blue cards. So, like, blue cards trigger a lot of like the 3 coins, and like this card is not great because we just haven't seen them.
Right.
All right, I go.
Yeah.
I'll. If I do that, just sell this and this. I'm selling both.
That gives you 2 blue and a red.
Yep.
For 7.
And then I'm going to play this.
For 1.
Yep.
And it says
Earn 1 point for each card in my hand, which is 2.
2 cards.
That's about it.
It's about the size of it. So we've only got 6 slots.
So I also got a point because I summoned it with 1 coin.
Good catch. Man, I wish I had the card that lets me get points for 24 points for having 4 of these, because
Yeah.
I could technically just go bloop and then have.
I've made that work before too. Like turning them into 6s like you did, and then having that card to be like, spend your 6 coins for points. Like, if you can get it to work, it's awesome.
And I don't have a ton of expensive things in my hand. I should probably do this though, since I'm going to be first next turn. That gives me an option.
So you get 6 points.
Yep, 6 points.
And then it goes
15 becomes 21.
to the top of the deck.
Top of the deck. And I still got all this stuff sitting in front of me.
Yep. Lots of stuff.
I will do this to earn 2/1 red coin. Soon to recover him, but not yet. Not before doing this for 8 and playing this. Earn 8 points. A player of your choice discards one of your summoned green. Do it. Except you don't have any. 21 and 8's 29.
It's weird because on the BGA implementation, you have to focus yourself. You have to avert yourself.
Have to what?
Like you have to pick yourself if the other player doesn't have one. But I won't enforce it.
Oh. That's fantastic.
You could trigger yourself if you didn't want that green card.
But for what would I keep it for? I mean, for maybe a family of something, but I mean, that does open up a spot, so why not? Boom. Hey, guess what? Time for this. What are you going to do with yours?
I recover this.
And I recover this. I'm down to 4 on round 7.
Pink, blue, red.
So our pink's off screen.
Oh,
So
sorry.
What do we have here? We have Tengu, which you've seen before. Freya. Earn 1 point for each card with Hourglass in your area. You've got 1. I've got 1. Choose 2 between a 6, draw a card, a pair of 3s, and 4 points. Earn them.
Mm.
And Lava Giant, earn 2 points for each red card in your area. That's you all day. That's you all day long.
Never gonna get that played. Never gonna get that played.
Never gonna get, never gonna get.
Never gonna get that played. You still went for it.
Still went for it. Yeah, you had to do it.
Good.
It's one time, but still, it's 6 points right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
It gives me one more dollar.
Whoops, I need this. And then, I mean, I should probably summon this. 1, 2, 3. 6 points. I was actually going to I was actually hoping you would leave that.
Yeah, but the blue card is not good for me.
Mm-hmm. Not great for me. I can make it work. But I mean, I'm assuming you have to choose 2 different things. Yeah, choose 2. It says choose 2 between.
I think you choose whatever you want.
A pair of 6s? I think you choose 2 of those 4 things. I think that sounds like the intent.
I mean, so the logic behind choosing what you want is that you might want 4 3s. Like, there's a lot of blue cards. This is a blue card, so there's a lot of blue cards that trigger off of having the 3 gem or whatever stone. Like, you might not need a 6. You might need 2 3s to summon 2 3 cards. Like,
All right.
but
You from Eric Hong the designer, you have to select 2 different effects.
then they should have said it.
You may draw a card first and then decide the second thing.
Cool. Well, it's good that he chimed in.
But you cannot take 2 of the same thing. I'll take it into hand. There's the question. It will cost me the 6 to do it. I will take that risk. I'm going to first draw a card.
Yep.
And then a pair of threes. And guess what? I'm going to earn 6. Actually, I can hold on to it and wait until I get first shot at it again.
Sure.
In which case, do I need a pair of threes or a 6? Or 4 points. 4 points looks good. 35 becomes 39.
Boo.
And that is it for me.
I'm killing that.
Getting my salamander ready.
This card's dead.
That card is dead.
Taking that into hand. I'm playing this.
And that says
Earn 1 for each card in my hand, which is 3
3 in
plus
hand.
1
1, 2, 3 plus 1
for the coin I spent.
for the coin you spent.
And I'll play that, which gets me 8.
Earn 2 for each red.
Yep.
19 and 8 is 27.
And that's it.
This goes to you. I get my 4 coins, my 4 stones, baby stones.
All right.
We're in round 8.
Got a lot of big.
Whoa. So we're looking at draw a card, and whenever you summon a card, earn a point. A little late for that. Boreas, earn 1 point for each pink card in your area and immediately recover. And
I totally owned that card.
Griffin, draw a card every
Just
resolution phase, and then Salamander, earn 1 and a point every single.
Nothing is lining
resolution.
up with what I need.
No, it's not.
It's not great.
It's not.
Not great.
It's not, and it's great.
It's not great.
Called Snot Great. And this is you first.
Oh.
I get second, third choice.
Like, I got this card down to $1 with my abilities.
Nice.
And I could just play and play and play and play and play it. And I was getting like a million points, so I can't let you have it. Not that you have any pink. Not that I have any pink.
I have a pink.
I don't see it. Yeah. But what I'm saying is I don't see it.
You know that I put it here and drew it.
Oh, I know. Cosmic Beat! Michael killed my one card that made sense. And now everything has gone downhill since then.
I mean, that's not bad.
Where
I mean, don't really want that. But I don't really want that. Gave you the red one.
I'm gonna kill this one.
For a 3 and a 1.
Yeah. Put that into my hand.
And then?
And then I'll play this guy
How
for
much?
4 points total because I'm spending that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I am done.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't seem to get good things.
This is why we can't have nice things. So that's going to be that.
Rude.
I am not certain I'll be able to get these played. You know what? Let's do this one first. It's going to cost me 3. Earn 6. 39 becomes 45. Top of
Yep.
deck.
Cosmic Beat. I had big plans, okay?
Plans.
Big plans. I wonder if we got bumped off of BGG early.
A good question.
I definitely don't see us there.
Discard a card from my hand and summon another card for free. Discarding the Dragon Egg, summoning this Griffin for. Oh, it's draw a card on thing, not immediately.
Right, that's the immediate one.
Boo! So not that. Boo earns. So I guess I'm getting rid of this for 4. And then spending that 4 to get the Sylph. So I can draw a card. Whenever I summon a card, earn 1. But that's after. I'm going to summon this for 2. And 1. Guess what I'm going to play? Tengu. Earn 6. Put it on top. Plus the 1 for summoning is 7. 53. And that is all of that. And you? There's nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you going to do any of the... You got any stuff to do?
I did already. I took it back.
And I recovered. This is round 9.
Oh, probably the last round.
Oh, Bonds is on the BGG homepage.
I see that.
How did we get bumped?
I don't know.
Talk to Derek. Oh, dragons. Earn 4 for each green card in your area.
That would have been good for you earlier.
Yeah, way early, yeah. For sure. It'd still do it, but an easy 6-pointer does it makes all the sense. Doing it.
Yep.
And then this is for 3. Earn 7. 6 plus 1. Put it on top. That's 53 becomes 59. Play this, earn 2 coins. That's 60. This is the last round. Spend 3. Burning Skull. 61. Flip it over. Um, and can't summon either of these. Technically, I can. Discard a card from your hand and summon another card for free. I don't have another card for free, but I do summon this for 1 whopping point because that's all I can do. Because I have a dragon egg that never got used really.
Kill that.
Killing it for 3.
12.
You have 4 3s for 12.
8 points.
That gives you 8 points. 31 and 8's 39.
And then I'll take 4 coins. And I'll do that. I get 3 points.
Did that include your...
Yep. And I'll do that for 1 point. And I could never find a value 2 card. My whole plan this game was to play this card over and over again.
Me putting that the Tengu on top over and over,
I was gonna
help to ruin
it
you
if I could have.
For sure.
Because it ruined me. Like I needed to find a 2. Because this is 10 points every time I play it, and I had a card that let me take back a card value 2 or less.
I mean, that's fantastic.
I know. If I could have got that combo...
All right, that was first turn, you took that.
I know. If I could have got that combo...
And I did not try to block you from a 2.
No, I know. You didn't know.
I didn't know.
You forgot.
I forgot. It was turn 1.
Yeah, so...
I get 4 coins, and discarding it 1 for 3 bumps me up 3 more points.
So I had big plans. I get 1 point for this.
That's 65-44.
Yep. It could have been great. All I'm saying is I could have easily been in the game
a contender
if a 2 ever came out, which it didn't. You had a couple of them like, oh, I took the 2 again.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think this game is really great. I love the card interactions. It's just so interesting to like. I was, I saw the early pink cards. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try for pink this game. But then we didn't see a whole lot of pink, and then I'm like, tons of red are coming out. Oh, he's going for red, but I'm like, I want to go for red. So it's like, how do you focus and like, oh, will that go really well with the cards that I have? You don't know what's coming out.
Right.
So
I mean, you never know what's coming.
I know a lot of the cards in there, like, okay, if that card comes out now, it'd be great. But, with 2 players, it's much more unlikely to happen just because the deck is large.
So I don't remember exactly what it was that I had when I played with you and Dan, but I had some major big card.
Yeah.
In my heart.
Saving all
like
your
I was
to the end.
I was literally in the single digits of points, and you and Dan were cruising 40 and 50, and I'm like, I have to make the move now, and I made the move, and I got like 45 points in a turn, which got me into the 50s, but then Steph and Dan crossed the line. I could not quite squeeze enough juice out of that. No. I don't even remember what that card combo was.
Yeah, you had big. A lot. You had a lot of cards that you were just like boom, boom, boom. I was like, whoa. But I managed to end at like round 8, and that you needed like 1 more turn.
I needed 1 more round, and I would have blazed a little bit past.
Yeah, so it's just all about timing, right? Like
it's completely timed.
I just to get a good combo that game. And even the other day, I got a combo so awesome. I ended our game with time roller in 7 rounds. Like, I had just like this killer combo that was like, boom.
I'm actually surprised that we went 9 rounds because we went we seemed to go rather easy 8 when we played.
Ended the round earlier.
Yeah,
you were really close to.
Yeah,
like you were almost there. I was definitely not ending it. I'm like, I can't. If I got a 2, then I'm like, I want to go 2 more rounds because then I can get 20 points from that 0 point.
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you can,
like, if I could
hit it.
If I could make that work, 3 rounds, that would have been great. But yeah, it was. I wish time roller. She whipped me bad.
That's what she does.
Not always. He's beat me plenty of times, but it's like you go for one thing hoping that you'll see cards that go with what you want, and then it just doesn't. And that's just a card game, though.
That's exactly it.
I'm fine with that. I think it's great, and when it happens, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So for me, this game's a winner, and I really like it. So I'm glad we could play it.
Yep, and that's the Vale of Eternity from Mandu Games.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want more just like it, hey, come to YouTube at BoardGamerSteph and find all of our teaches and playthroughs. Or you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we play 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.